recently just started a project involving minerals, but there's actually an experimental mineral, and then there's another mineral that I assume that's already released, but they each have the ability to bind ergovaline, which is the main compound that causes fescue toxicosis, which fescue toxicosis is produced by a fungus that lives in a plant of tall fescue. It is very beneficial for the plant itself, but it has detrimental effects as far as animal production. And we actually have 6 different replications. We've got actually 180 animals on test right now. Some of the animals have collars on them that actually track the GPS location of the animal, and some of the animals have data loggers in the reproductive tracts to actually record the body temperatures, because that's one of the side effects of fescue toxicosis is elevated body temperatures. We also hope to find out some information. The collars actually have a microphone built in them, and they record how much chewing they're doing and ruminations going on. So we hope to be able to correlate that with the animals that are on the control. We hope to be able to see a reduced amount of chewing and intake in their diet. They also, like I said, have the data loggers that will be used, and they'll be downloaded to look at the body temperatures, and we can have the system that tracks them while they're out on pastures. And hopefully we'll even be able to use the GPS locations to see how long they stand under the shade and are not grazing, because one of the biggest things it does is cause reduced intakes, and when they're standing in the shade, of course, they're not eating. So that's a very important factor. If they're not eating, they're not gaining weight, they're not making the producer any money. The main thing is the mineral, the compounds that have the mineral that bind the ergovaline. If you could treat your animals by feeding them a mineral and reduce the toxic effects of fescue that has the endified in it, then it would be a way, if the mineral was cost effective, to feed it. But this might be a more cost effective means of alleviating the problem